Hey everyone, hope you've all enjoyed the last week. So today we're going to be doing some fun math word problems that have to do with the Olympics, right? To be in the Olympic spirit. So we'll do 3 questions just on random things. Usual, how to convert word problems into equations and stuff, but I thought it'd be fun to do something topical. So let's start with this question here on USA basketball. The 1992 Dream Team had a margin of victory of 44 points per game. The 2024 team beat Serbia by 26 points. What will their average margin of victory have to be for the next 5 games to match the Dream Team? Okay, so obviously that's already changed because they played South Sudan and already didn't have that average there. But let's see. We can still find what they did, right? We will go up here. And let's work our magic, right? So it's 44-point margin per game, right? And they've had 1 game already, and they have 5 games left. That means they have a total of 6 games to play. So we're going to do 6 games times 44 points, right? Because it's sum equals mean, which is the average, times number of things. I usually do that type of number with a hashtag. So 6 times 44, right, is going to give us the answer here. So we're going to get 6 times 40 is 240 times 4 is 24. So we're going to get 664 points total, right? That they would need to get to match them. So how are we going to get there, right? We already have 1, which is 26 points. So we're going to do minus 26, right, to find how many points they need to outscore people by in the remaining 5 games. So that's going to give us 338, and let's divide that by 5, right? So that's going to get us the new average, which would have to be 67.6 points per game. So probably not going to happen, right? Even without the South Sudan game, which wasn't even close to that. But competition has raised, which is great. So now let's try this one on someone else who's pretty dominant, Katie Ledecky. Before Katie Ledecky, the fastest record 1500 meters freestyle for a woman was 15 minutes 38 seconds and 88 hundredths of a second by Danish swimmer Lotte Friis. At the Paris Olympics, Ledecky set a new Olympic record with a time of 15:30:02. She now has the top 20 times for the event. That's pretty wild. And holds the world record at 15 minutes 20 seconds and 48 hundredths of a second. What percent faster is Ledecky's fastest time compared to the previous world record? So there's a lot going on here, right? 1500 meters, 15:38, 15:30, 15:20, 20 times. But it comes down to the fastest time compared to the previous world record, which is fastest time is this one. And previous world record is here. All right, so we're going to find the difference in their times first, and then we're going to divide that by the original world record at 15:38. All right, so that's going to be equal to 15 minutes. Let's just take that away, right? Because they don't really matter because they're both 15. Well, let's convert it actually to, so we're just going to have now 18 seconds point, take away 15:20 from 48 from 15:38. So I'm going to ignore the 15s because they're the same. So I'm going to do 38.88 minus 20.48. And that's going to give me 18.4 seconds, right? And now I need to find what does that equal in terms of the original time. So let's convert the original time into seconds, right? Which is going to be, we already have 38 seconds. So let's just do 15 times 60 to find original seconds. So let's do original seconds. It almost sounds like an oxymoron, right? The first seconds. But seconds as in time, not seconds as in place. So we're going to do 15 times 60 plus 38.88. And that's going to get us 15 times 60 is 900. So that will be 938.88. So now it's going to do 18.4 over 938. So let's go with that. And we'll multiply it by 100. So 18.4 over 938.88 times 100. We can put that into a calculator, right? And get 0.0195 times 100. It's going to give us 1.96%. Okay, so think about how small that percentage change is, right? Ledecky is by far and easily the most dominant swimmer in this thing, and her best time is not even 2% greater than the best time from 2009, which was the previous world record, right? And she is just dominating. She has 20 times that are better than this, all within that 2% margin, right? The 1.9% margin, which is pretty incredible, both for her and just to show how marginal these differences are, right? So just a 1% difference takes you from being the best swimmer of one time to the best swimmer ever. Okay, and last one here of the U.S. first 43 medals, 9 were gold, 18 were silver, and 16 were bronze. The proportion continues, and the U.S. wins 120 medals overall. How many each medal will they have? Okay, so let's do 43. So we're going to find the proportion for each. So we'll do 9 over 43. And then we're going to do 18 over 43, which is nice. It's just double the first one, right? And then we're going to do 16 over 43. And this is going to give us here, right? It will give us 0.21 when you do the math. This is just double 0.42. I'm rounding, but it's a round. That's okay to do on this. And then we're going to get, for the last one, 0.37. So now we multiply each of them by 120, right, to find how much of each you have at 120 rate is going to get you 44.65. I'm going to round down. Let's say we get 44 bronze overall. And then we're going to do here. Oops. Now we're going to do it here, right? Times 120 is going to get us is going to get us 50.2, so I'm just going to say 50. And then for the last one, right, we're going to go with times 120 again. And that's going to get us 25, but let's add 1 because we took away 1 at the beginning. So 26 gold, 50 silver, and 44 bronze. Okay, so we're slacking a bit on the gold, but that's okay, you know. Still getting some silver, still getting some bronze. We don't subscribe to that idea that last place or second place is the first loser, right? They're all great, although gold is the best. So let me know you had fun with these, if you had questions on how to do any of these, and if you want more like this, If you have any ideas for topics we can cover doing math, right, let me know, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.